Hello there, my adoring audience. Welcome back to my performance of Dragon Age Inquisition. Now then, without further ado, let us pick up where we left off.
You're the magical advisor.
You're him, the Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Breach was pretty too. In a destroy.
I welcome.
Me too. I've looked at Herod's devices. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I mean, crystals that talk? Creepy. I need a few things and people and whatnots. It's hard to explain, but get me the resources and I'll deliver.
You'll have what?
Excellent. You'll have all my effort. That'll show everyone.
And this is for the inner circle. Huh?
It's the grand ball in the Winter Palace.
Good day to you.
Do you actually intend to defy the Chantry's edict?
Josephine.
Do you know where this noble wants to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Oh yeah, we're meant to speak with Torres about the letter. Forgot to do that part. Do I have claws? I never noticed that.
Welcome, my friend.
Of course, he has the mask on for some weird
Thank you
reason.
for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady
Comte.
Monty's servants must weigh heavily. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
Very weird way of saying count, ain't it?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montillier's trading exile in Orlais.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
Contract was signed by noble family. the Dew Parakeets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du
That-
Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
Yeah, that
Contract
doesn't
is
make a lot of
contract,
sense.
Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montigny. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose
Rumors.
deeply regrets.
Yeah, these rumors are very well detailed, actually.
But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montily's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
Oh my god.
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montily's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you. May we conclude with my departure?
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady.
At least he's nice. Yeah, at least he's very nice.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll...
And he's using a one-handed.
I'm safer with the castle's walls around me.
I've got a lot to do back at Skyhold, apparently. With so much to do, so much to see. This is probably the wrong tune. Wait, no, yes, it's definitely the wrong tune. Alright. Let us go speak to Durian. I want to say his name was
there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
Who's never approved of your lifestyle.
And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
Dang.
Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
You think your father would actually do that?
No, although I wouldn't put it past him. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that.
Okay, that's offensive.
I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
That's putting it lightly.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married. Because you left.
That too.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
I've got a lot to do. Might as well speak with everyone else, actually, since I'm here. Who else is there to speak with?
Here is the request Harriet made.
Should I wait for his reply?
That is at his discretion. Did you need something?
Apparently not.
Leave you to your work.
Oh, thank God. Eh. Finally, get rid of that old helmet. Where is it? Freedom at last. At long last, I am free of that wretched thing. Someone I can talk to out here? I think that's just... What about you? Oh, you don't even show up as an option to be spoken with anymore. At least I don't think you do. Apparently everyone's finished their tasks, or at least that's what it said. Actually, I should probably upgrade some of my stuff, shouldn't I? I'll need to remember to nick the armor off of people. Nick.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last two parakeets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them. A judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them. It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake. I assume you already know everything about this mess. There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you. Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair. Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Rayo?
We can solve this without more deaths on either side.
My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits. I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Barroyo. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Du Paraquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Du Paraquets as lords.
Alright. Why not Blackwall?
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is? Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Sahara.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Einbul's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult. If this new form of lyrium helps them seize power in Tevinter, the war with Kunandar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Sahara, and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view, and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested two possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Well, I'm not doing all the other stuff.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dread...
Okay, do I want...
No, it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own. I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Alright. Whoops. I've never really ventured, have I? Damn.
Gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
I think we're supposed to go...
Just like old times.
I think this is the right way.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
You're not Dalish. Were you confined to an alienage as a child?
Not for bloody long.
You may be interested to know that Kunandar treats our kind far better than Ferelden or Orlais.
No, not interested in how you want to treat me.
Perhaps another time, then.
We're clear, Gat. Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there? There's the Dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
What's...
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah.
So,
They do that. They're dead.
What? Well?
They're my men.
Okay? What's going on? What's with all the pausing? Dreadnought will be sacrificed. Oh, I don't know. I guess save your people?
Call the retreat.
They're falling back.
This is on my shoulders.
I regret that we couldn't protect the Dreadnought.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks. Canary Dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
That was unfortunate. I honestly don't know which one I should have chosen. The Chronari will likely not join us now.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoff ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Damn it.
So much for that.
I never meant to turn you against your people, Bull.
I'm the one who blew the horn.
On my orders.
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sack mead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Oh.
I trust all is well.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Actually, wait, does anyone have any private stuff they need done? Okay, yes, 2. Sure, why not? We probably would have gotten more people though. This is why I like these types of games. They give you such hard choices.
Nothing to report, sir.
I know it's probably not the thing you want to. People would normally like advertise. Like, there are so many choices you're gonna end up likely regretting. But that's what makes these games so great.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
I am getting flashbacks back when I first created this character. Oh god. I'm back in that weird limbo place.
That Herlock will put up a fight. Stand ready.
What?
Everyone all right?
What kind of stuff do they have? Any... Actually, wait. I'm gonna loot this creature real quick. You're telling me this big behemoth here?
Dark spawn above ground. Just what we needed. Kirkwall was filled with refugees during the Blight, trying to flee the chaos back in Ferelden.
I wonder. Who do I need? What do I need to do? Wait, what? I was gone for like 2 seconds. Well, at least I can spam. Oh, it's me. We need a mage to do it. Just so that we're clear, I can take down a giant, but I cannot take down a dragon. Well, something's in the middle of fighting something else. Oh, you can't be serious. Oh! They chopped us down in seconds.
Been a long time since I was safe.
Blackwall slightly approves as he starts to die. Uh-oh. It's immune to fire. Immune to electricity. Ow. And apparently everything while its armor is up. Ah! Oh no! No, 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 no! No. And lose your armor. No. Oh, don't notice. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Oh, don't find me. Oh, that was the wrong one. What in the hell? Alright, here we go. I knew this direction. I knew I didn't go in this direction for a reason. Come on. How do I get off?
We should search the area.
The Wardens were here at some point.
Decent place to camp.
What the hell was that? Then, my audience, the show has come to an end. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. With that being said, until the next performance.